The marketplace just dropped a massive wave of new content for Flight Simulator 2020. If you love real-world airline operations, you are in for a massive treat this week. We've got a historic celebration pack from Perfect Flight, honoring a century of Lufthansa, alongside the huge rollout of commercial schedule update from VA Systems, spanning from North America to Southeast Asia. Let's break down these 11 new additions so you can figure out exactly where you're flying next. To make it easier, I split these items up into 3 categories. First of all, the celebration headliner, second, the Global Airline Schedule Wave, and third, the International Hub Refresh. Let's start with the first one, the celebration headliner. 100 Years of Lufthansa, the A320 Edition. Yes, it was already available for some other airliners, but this one is specifically for the A320neo. You get this nice livery and it contains 12 IFR missions. Those missions are happening across Europe, in Scandinavia, Iberian, Tibetan scale, multiple other things. And then of course you'll also visit Nice, right? Berlin, Munich, also another one. But you need to keep in mind that the iniBuilds A320neo Centennial livery repaint for the 2020 edition is included, but also 2024 edition. But for those, of course, who are flying 2020 or are using 2020, you can only use the 2021. There are 100 distinct events which will happen. There's a mini browser and it's compatible with third-party add-ons. And this is what you will get, right? This is the mission pack, 12 IFR missions. Then you've got that exclusive repaint which they created. And then some more, let's say, things which they call out, right? Rhine main basin, Scandinavia, Iberian coast and Innsbruck. Those are the flights which are there. And here you can see some more details about the flights which are included. So nice package if you want to have delivery and if you don't know where to fly to. And the next category is the Global Airline Schedule Wave. In this case, we're not going to look at every individual item. I'm simply going to describe what you will get. First of all, we've got 5 packages in this category. Sri Lankan Airlines, Air Baltic, Corendon Airlines, and PSA Airlines, also known as American Eagle, and Niki Air. What you will get with these packages is you will get deliveries for their, I would say, aircrafts. But there's a big, remark which I need to make, because it could be that you do not own the aircraft, because in some cases they are using special types of aircraft. In that case, you need to make sure that you have the aircraft type which they're using. Some airlines, of course, are using multiple, aircrafts. In those cases, the same is applicable. Make sure that you own all the aircrafts before you, buy these packages. Liveries can be applied and the routes are there, and those routes are really, from winter 2025. So there, in most cases, are a few flights or few routes, and in some other cases, for some other airlines, there are a lot of routes included. So have fun with this. If you don't know where to fly to, these are the perfect packages for you. Then we've got the International Hub Refresh. These contain the winter 2025 routes for San Diego, Athens, Tehran, Bangkok, Don Mueang, and Darwin. For all these airports, 5 in total, you will get a lot of liveries, because the airlines which are active on these airports and the routes which are, outbound from these airports are also included. So you can fly, for example, using Cebu Pacific, Qantas, but also Finnair, Iron Air, or maybe Alaska. Keep in mind that you still need to have the aircraft type, because else it simply doesn't work. So be careful with that. Whether you're looking to support the timeless Lufthansa look on your next A320 flight, or want to bring high accurate commercial schedules to airports like Athens, San Diego or Bangkok, VA Systems and Perfect Flight have given us massive playground to explore this week. Drop a comment below and let me know which of these regional schedules or classic liveries is going to be your first route choice. Hit that like button if this helped you narrow down your shopping list. Safe flying, and until next week.